everybody! So today is an exciting video because I'm reviewing the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Bonbons palette. Look at this. Look at it. There was no way I could resist this puppy. Like, I had to get it, and I did. And spoiler alert, I really like it. Yay! That's always exciting. And I also showed you guys how to do this look at the end of the video. So not only do you get a review, you also get a tutorial. And I did a review and tutorial of the other two chocolate bar palettes. I will have them listed in the description bar below. I only have the original chocolate bar palette with me to compare to because if you watched those previous two videos, I wasn't a fan of the semi-sweet. It wasn't just my kind of colors. But this one, on the other hand, is right up my alley. My most favorite palette of life is the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar, which has a lot of nice, pretty warm tone browns and burgundies, and like kind of just, it's like a rich, warm palette. This is what the Chocolate Bonbons palette looks like. This one's just a little bit more girly. It has a lot of different pink tones in it, some burgundies, and some nice matte transition colors. It's overall a neutral palette, but it has some nice pops of pink and some purple. It's lovely. The color combination is fabulous. I love all the eye looks I've been doing with this palette, and I've been using this for about a week straight so far, so I can really form an opinion on the shadows, how they blend, if they're pigmented, do I like them, do I not? I like them. Alright, so in comparison to the first chocolate bar palette and the Bonbons palette, I will do this and hold it up for you, and then I will insert a picture somewhere of the semi-sweet so that way you could see like a comparison of the colors. I think if you liked the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, because of the warm, rich tones like the burgundies and the browns, I think you would really like this because it has a little bit of a different element. It's nice and warm, but it has some nice pink colors and a few cool tone taupe colors. It's really beautiful. As always, the outside box is adorable. It looks like an actual chocolate bar. I mean, can it get any cuter? I think not. It's adorable. So this is what the outside box looks like, and on the back it just goes over the ingredients, the net grams, and it shows you what kind of colors you're actually getting. And then the palette itself, unlike the other chocolate bar palettes that just have kind of like a rectangle square design, looks like a chocolate bar, this one is pink and it has a little pink embossed hearts. It's gorgeous. I love it. The pans itself are heart-shaped as well, and then they have the two big ones like it does in the other chocolate bar palette, which is really nice because this is a matte beige color, which is perfect for a brow bone highlight, and then it has satin sheets, which is a beautiful shimmery peachy color, which is perfect for all over the lid in the inner corner. That's where I have it on, in the inner corner today. I think Too Faced is really good at putting together a balanced palette where it's a standalone palette. You can use this on its own. You won't have to grab for anything else because it has some nice darker shades to deepen up the outer corner. It has some fabulous matte shades for a transition color, beautiful shimmery shades for the lids. It's just an all-around very nice, well-rounded palette. And it smells like chocolate. I mean, yes. So I've been loving this palette. This is a little rundown. The heart-shaped pans in this actually come with more product than the original chocolate bar and semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. The 14 heart-shaped shades have 1 gram of product each, where in the original chocolate bar and the semi-sweet it only has 0.95. Granted, it's only 0.5 grams of product less, but it's still more, so that's always nice. And then the two bigger size shadows, they have 2.2 grams of shadow each, which is a little bit less for the big size shadows than the original and semi-sweet. The original and semi-sweet have 2.8 grams of product. So you're getting a little bit less in the big pans, but more product in the little heart-shaped pans. So in general, it's a good bang for your buck. This retails for $49. You're getting 16 shadows. 14 of the shadows in this palette is brand new, exclusive to this palette, and the 2 are repeats, but they are cult favorites. The first one is this Totally Fetch color, which was released in, I think, at the Pretty Rebel palette. It's a beautiful pink color. The second cult favorite release is this one, the Satin Sheets, but you can never go wrong with a pretty peach champagne color, so overall, it's a hit. So I'm going to give you guys swatches. Alright, so first I'm going to show you the top row of swatches. So first row is Almond Truffle, Satin Sheets, Sprinkles, Molasses Chip, and Malted. So at the top here, this first color is Almond Truffle. It is such a gorgeous, like pinky mauve brown. It is absolutely beautiful. A really perfect transition color for the crease. Below this is Satin Sheets, which is just a really pretty, nice, beautiful, peachy champagne. Perfect for all over the lid or in the inner corner to make your eyes pop. Third one down is Sprinkles, which is just like a light tone baby pink with a little bit of a sparkle to it. Would also make a very nice lid color. The shade below it is my favorite in the palette, and that is Molasses Chip. It's such a gorgeous, beautiful, like rose gold bronze. It's gorgeous. I had that on my lids today, and it's just such a pretty metallic color. I absolutely love it. The color below here is Malted. This is one of the colors you have to build up a little bit. It is a mid-tone chocolate brown with some gold sparkles to it. And it did take a couple swipes to get this intensity here, so it's probably one of the least pigmented in the palette. Next row we have Cafe Chew, Cotton Candy, Cafe Latte, Bordeaux, Mocha, and Black Currant. Now that Cashew Chew is kind of hard to see because it's pretty much like my skin tone with a little bit of a pink sheen. It's a really pretty color. First glance in the palette it looks matte, but when you apply it to your skin, it has a little bit of a satin sheen. That color below is Cupcake. It's a beautiful metallic pink cupcake color. It's a perfect name for it. The color below this is Cafe Latte, and it's kind of a nice taupey tan color. This next color here is Bordeaux, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, rich, almost a burgundy brown. It is pigmented, beautiful, blends beautifully. I love it. The color below it is Mocha. Mocha is a beautiful mid-tone brown. It has a little bit of warmth to it, a little bit of an orange undertone, so it makes a perfect transition color. And this color below is a beautiful purple with some red sparkly sheen. This is called Black Currant. So there is the second row. Alright, and third row here is Dark Truffle, Pecan Praline, Totally Fetch, Earl Grey, and Divinity. Dark Truffle is a beautiful darkened bronze color with some shimmer, and it's very pigmented, but it's not overly shimmery. It's a little bit of a satin sheen. Color is Pecan Praline. It's a beautiful light taupey brown color. Once again, a very nice transition color if you're going to do like a lighter eye. The color below it is Totally Fetch, which is a nice bright vibrant pink. I really love that color. I have it on today as my transition color. The color below it is kind of like a darkened gray teal, and this is called Earl Grey. It has a little bit of a shimmer satin shine to it as well. And the last color you can hardly see because it's pretty much my skin tone is the matte beige color called Divinity. Alright guys, so that was my review and swatches. Overall, do I recommend it? Yes. If I had to choose a favorite out of all the chocolate bar palettes, we already know the semi-sweet went back to the store, so that's not a favorite. But if I had to choose, this is a close runner-up. This I might love more than this, but like they're a tie. They're so close. It's so hard to tell. They're such a close tie. It is so hard for me to decide which one I love more. The packaging on this one is just absolutely adorable, and you know, it makes me happy looking at it. So does this one. It looks like a chocolate bar. So if you're debating picking up the Chocolate Bonbons palette, buy it. It's really nice. I think you're really going to enjoy it. All the colors are nice and pigmented and buttery and smooth and applied beautifully. And for $49, I think it's a really great gift. For $49, I think it's a really great deal. It's something that is perfect for everyday wear because it's basically a neutral palette, but it has the pops of pinks and purples, like in just girly colors. It's just a fabulous palette. So if you're someone that likes neutral palettes but also likes the little girly touches of some pinks, I think you guys will really like this palette. This baby won't be going back like the Semi-Sweet did. So this and this are going to live happily ever after, married in my makeup collection, and they are fabulous. So that's my review. I love it. I give it 2 thumbs up. So now let's go ahead and get into the tutorial portion. Let's do this. So first I'm going to take Totally Fetch on my Sigma E40 and just blend that into my crease. Meet me in outer space. Next I'm going to take Molasses Chip, and I'm using a Royal and Langnickel mini flat smudger to apply this to my eyelid. Now Now taking the color Bordeaux, I'm going to use a small little blending brush. This is the Furless Me 3. I'm just going to apply this on the outer portion of my crease. And then I'm going to go back in with my big fluffy blending brush just to make sure there is no harsh lines. I am applying a black eyeliner from Jordana to my waterline. Then I will be smudging out that eyeliner with the color Black Currant using a Sigma E15 flat definer brush. And we're just going to smoke out that lower lash line with that purple. Next, I'm going to take the color Divinity and apply this to my brow bone, and I am using a Ofra number 20 brush. Next, to add a little shimmer and shine to the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to take the color Satin Sheets on a Royal and Langnickel Smudger pencil brush, and I'll just be applying that to the inner corners. Finish up with some liquid liner and some mascara, and voila, the eyes are done. Alright guys, that was my review and tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know if you decide to pick up this palette. And if you would like any more looks, please feel free to request them down below. I have a feeling this will be on my eyeballs for many, 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 many more days to come. So I would love creating some more eye looks for you guys. Anyways, if this video was helpful, you enjoyed it, thumbs it up. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Heart you guys all. Bye everybody.
There's literally an eyelash in my eye. I can just feel it. But I gotta get the right thumbnail for the makeup look. Don't cry it off yet. Eyeball. I don't see anything, but I feel it. Yeah, I mean one. Meet the reach. Oh, little tiny eyelash. You have to poke my eye and make me cry. Mr. Eyelash Grinch. Okay, do you see how red that eye is now? It's like pissed. Legit something in there. Okay, goodbye. Bye. You knew it was coming. There had to be one burp in the video, and I was just chugging coffee, so you know. Like, Elise, you're like the most gassiest person ever. But I'd rather it come out this way than the other way, you know what I'm saying? Let it go the other way. Hi everybody, so today I have an exciting video because not only is it a review of the new chocolate bar palette from Too Faced, which I love, I didn't put any lipstick on yet. What? One moment please. We needed to do that before I started filming and I just completely forgot. I just want to look good for you, good for you. That song comes on in my head when I'm getting ready for YouTube because I'm like, I just want to look good for you, good for you. It's meant to be Get it out. I just want to look good for you, good for you. My lips are so dry, so liquid lipstick might not be the best choice, but you know, whatever, we're going with it. I just want to look good for you, good for you. This is the mother shade from Kat Von D. I love it. And I'm a mother, so I needed it. I don't know what the whisper, I just died. I was about to say that cafe latte, whatever, is a pretty taupey color. And this one, Bordeaux. I say Bordeaux. Bordeaux. Excuse me. Bordeaux is a beautiful color. Oh, yes, you are. Look at that. Yes. Yes. I look good. I don't know why I do that. Like, does she bark in the song? No. Is she a seal? No. Is she a dog? No. But I gotta go. Like, you know, some kind of singing dog. Be pretty impressive, huh? I know. Oh, man. I just wanna look good. My hair was trying to come on. I'm like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, it came on. So we're just gonna, you know, pause this for a second and go warm up my cold coffee. Does anybody else do that? Like, you get busy doing stuff and you're like, I wasted precious coffee. No. So I'm gonna go warm this up and drink this and wait for the heater to turn off. I just wanna look good. I just wanna look good. Got like a Scottish accent going on. I forgot I just warmed up my coffee and I'm already letting it get cold. There's something wrong with me. I know. Do rose. I think I should just do rose. We're gonna do rose, okay? Okay. wanna look good, Paula. Would that song just get out of my head? Like, honestly. It's like, it's there. All the time, all the time. Getting annoyed with myself singing it. Dramatic much, right? I know, it's hard doing swatches. Yeah. Do you like my new desk behind me? Isn't it fabulous? And it holds all my makeup. I'm so excited. It is a vintage mid-century piece, and I like it, and I love it, and it's already distressed and antiqued. It's perfect. Love. I don't even have to do nothing with it, because it's already, like, perfect. Perfect. I know. Last sip of coffee. Let's just finish it before it gets cold. Done. You ever, like, do you make videos? If you make videos and then you watch yourself back, you're like, ew, like, it makes you cringe. You're like, why did you just do that? Why do you laugh like that? I don't know. Makes me cringe too, I know. On the left. Dark truffle. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim.